Hey, how's everybody doing? My name's Lex Coupe, and I'm back, and I'm bringing you some Battlefield 3, which I don't play very often on my channel, but I wanted to bring you some, so I'm bringing you some TDM on Operation Firestorm. I'm going to explain a few things in this game about what I was doing and what my plan was, because I don't play the game very often, but I ranked up to be anyway, so this is the class I'm using. I'm using the support class because I wanted to start using C4 a little bit more. Plus, I was trying to rank up the class to get all the stars. So this is what I'm using. I'm using the PDW-R with the sidearm of the MP443. I am using ammo, obviously, and C4, and I'm using sprints. That way I can run faster. Usually I like to run extra ammo if I'm not using the support class, but because I am using support, it's, you just throw it down in the ammo crate and you pick it up and you're good to go. Now, for the most part, for what I'm trying to do in this building is I'm blowing out the walls. Well, I screwed up there, but I'm blowing out the walls so that way I can see through to the other building, because their whole team ends up like spawning a good portion of the time on that building, on the other building across. So what I was trying to do was just trying to make some holes in the walls so that way I got something to shoot at, and it works out for a good portion of it. I spent a lot of my time in this building and just making it so that they can't really run out. They have no place to go. Some angles I'm not really good with C4. I actually thought you could throw it farther than you can. I guess I am a little bit more used to other first-person shooters where you can toss it pretty damn far, as far as you can toss a grenade most of the time. But yeah, so I guard this building, and I put down an ammo crate for this guy, and he puts down a health pack for me, which is very nice of him. Kind of do a little mutual sharing, which is what this game's about. This game is about team. It's about helping your team. It's not a one-man run train. I do venture out periodically through this game and explore a little bit, but for a big portion of it, especially the first half, I spend a lot of time around this building there. I don't know how I didn't kill that guy, but I end up I think I find him later on, because I don't think I get any assist points on his death, so I'm pretty sure I find him later on. How do I like? I still love playing Battlefield 3. I got in the mood to play it the other day, and I find that I'm always using either assault or recon, and I wanted to rank up this class and the engineer class, but I didn't end up using the engineer that much. Then I was just using the support and trying different guns out, because you kind of get bored of using the same guns over and over again. Especially if I never used the PDW that much in this game, so I was like, hey, let's give it a try. We'll throw on. I'm obviously using red dot sight with laser sight. It helps with steady aim. So if you're firing from the hip, I'm pretty sure that's pretty common knowledge by now. That most games, when they have laser sights, it's to help to reduce the spread on hip fire. And the red dot sight, it just makes it a lot easier to see people, as opposed to try and use the iron sights. Some guns, the iron sights aren't that bad, and you can just use the iron sights. Like the Scar's pretty good for not having to use the... it's always had really good iron sights. You've never really needed to use a red dot sight on it. There's certain guns that you can live without it, but this gun I wanted to try. I just wanted to try out the red dot sight. And it's about being patient. If I know he's going to run around the corner, just sit there and wait. Just wait a few seconds. Just wait for him to run around the corner. Don't run out there at him. I do find that this game actually has a really good from stopping sprinting to firing. I found that for a good portion of the time, if I'm coming across an enemy and what I do is if I know they're right in front of me, like we both come around the corner at the same time, I just pull both triggers at the same time, and it brings up my ADS and fire, and I kill them and I shoot them in the face, and that's what I do. So I don't have any of the map packs for Battlefield 3, and Battlefield 4 is about to come out, so I'm not sure if I'm going to bother getting one. That guy was just I have no fucking clue what the hell he was doing. I think I'm gonna be playing a little bit more Battlefield 3 because there's a lot of people on my channel that prefer Battlefield 3 over other games. So there we go, just ranked up to Colonel Service Star 2. This is a good spot. Like, there were so many of them there, and it's just like my clip ran out so fast. I was so pissed. I was like, how did I not kill more people? It was so frustrating. There was like 5 or 6 of them there. I kind of wish I had a light machine gun, and I could have just like mowed them all down, but it just didn't work out. I went through one clip and didn't even kill the first guy. It was horrible. I think I do venture back into my building shortly, because I think that they're spawning out of there now. So that's why I moved forward. And move back to my... Nope, not yet. At some point, I will. I'll do it, I swear. But I wanted to get some ammo first. One of the things about this map, I found that a lot of people spend a good portion of the time either sniping or using assault rifles, or any type of gun that you can use for long range, and going up on top of the buildings. So that's why I spent most of my time in this building here, because they can't snipe you if you're not running out in the open. It's a lot more difficult, and if they really want to come kill you, they gotta come down, and a lot of the time that will get them killed. So yeah, so as far as like what my strategy is, that's my first death of the game. I think I was on a 14 kill streak, which is pretty good in Battlefield. I think I don't get a lot of, like I said, I don't play this game that much. I spawn out here, and then I think I venture away. I go back to the building because I was like, this is where I got most of my kill streaks. Wow. I'm obviously alright, good talk. I'm just fucking I'm trying to think of things specifically to say about the gameplay, so that way I'm not just doing like a stupid commentary, and trying to do like one that's useful. I only died twice in this game, so that's my only other death, and we're coming up to the end of the gameplay anyways. And yeah, if you guys want to see more Battlefield 3, let me know or what type of game modes, what kind of games you do want to see. I do prefer playing team deathmatch as opposed to like Conquest, and I don't like playing Conquest at all, because it's kind of like, you capture something, your team does something in the battlefield and it gets taken away. So that's kind of why I usually play TDM. But if I do feel like playing something besides TDM, I usually play Rush. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and if you guys want to see more Battlefield 3, let me know. This is Coupe saying, rate, comment, subscribe, dooch, dooch, skadoosh.